Okay, so you all are coming from different religious backgrounds. So how do you connect the teachings to your own religion? Do you find a connect there?
Of course, I do, but in the beginning, when it took me a few years to really know myself, know the teaching, and once it started dawning upon me that the teachings are not really a religion, it is a spirituality.
Yeah.
The common foundation is spirituality, and builded upon that is our different religions, and including my own religion called Sikhism. Well, so in Sikhism, we call it, we have a Gurbani, we call it, from the Guru Granth Sahib.
Yeah.
People read it, people chant it, we sing it with music. And there's one particular hymn that comes to my mind right now. It says, Tu mera pita, tu mera mata, tu mera bandhav, tu mera bhrata. What it says is, God, you are my father, you are my mother, you are my brother, you are my friend. So well, that is true, but that was really the Ascended Master teaching said the same thing.
Yeah.
So I said, well, that's very true. But beyond that, he says God is inside of you. We call it Ekonkar. Ekonkar means God is one. But I found another meaning of Ekonkar. I found that there are many meanings of this symbol, like Om or Ekonkar or any symbol, any religion. Another meaning I found of Ekonkar was that, well, I and God are one. That's another meaning. But another meaning I found that you are one with God in your vibration. 24/7. If you raise your vibration, you become one in vibration. Beyond that, what happens when you become one in vibration with God? You become God. So that was the takeaway. I said, oh my God, I was just thinking, Ekokar means God is one. Well, most of religions say the same thing. But after that, then they go this way and that way, and they have their own way.
The teachings, Ascended Master's teachings gave you a better and a deeper understanding of your own Sikhism.
Exactly so. Exactly so.
What about you, Lois?
It's very similar. Every one of the true religions, and all true religions are based on love. Every one of them has an inner path.
Yeah.
There's an outer path, but there's an inner path. And I didn't realize it as a youth that I was really looking for the inner path. But when I found the teachings of the Ascended Masters, I was overwhelmed with joy, because now at last I could see the inner path of Buddhism, Hinduism, Christianity, Zoroastrianism, all of the, Islam, all have an inner path of devotion. And that path is what unites us with God, so that we can become one with God. That's what I was looking for. And it also gave me a deeper understanding of Jesus, as well as Krishna, as well as other avatars who have come. Many we don't even know their names, but they all bow to the light of God within each of us. So that really brought it all together for me.
So when I started in the teachings, I learned about the power of Om. In the teachings of the Ascended Masters, Om has one of the highest places in the teachings. And in Hinduism, Om is also is given very high place, and that was an instant connection of that. The basis of the teachings are also some aspects of Hinduism. So it's very correlated, but the language might be different, but the meaning, the understanding of the text is same, because it is focused on the same path, that God is inside you, and you have to, as a student of the Ascended Masters, or a student of Krishna, you have to really learn and grow within yourself.
Yeah. So what I get from all this is the outer paths are many, and they can be very different. Your rituals can be very different, but there is only one inner path, and that is what the Ascended Masters are telling us. That is what the Summit Lighthouse is teaching us, right? So even though it may be based in US, it has relevance all over the world, right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.